Okay, welcome into another lesson, everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about the compliance settings. If you want to know where I'm at, I'm just in the Zoho CRM under Setup, Users and Control, and Compliance Settings. So if you don't know what GDPR, this is for organizations that are managing people's personal data. And because they're managing people's personal data, they have to have certain compliances enabled. So what you're going to do here is you could come and select the different modules that you need to invoke those compliance settings rules. Okay, you can create a waiting period. If you're not sure what a waiting period is, you can always hover over everything with that little I, meaning information. Okay, so you know how a waiting period is to decide how long you want to wait the record to be in the waiting period once the consent is sent. Okay, so you're going to create a record for them. You're going to send a consent form, and once they sign that, you're gonna create this here. Okay, so you can stop processing data, restrict certain actions. If you collect this, then you can click the actions that you'd like to restrict or process data as usual. Okay, you can also invoke these different personal data handling where you can restrict how your data is transferred from one app to another using either Zoho's apps, third-party apps, APIs, or even exporting their data. GDPR isn't the only compliance setting that you need. Typically in healthcare, healthcare companies need HIPAA compliance. HIPAA compliance is a little bit easier to configure. All you have to do is enable it and then select the modules and then select how you'd like to restrict the sending of data. Restricting the data is the same way you restrict data in GDPR compliance. So restricting data from Zoho to Zoho app, Zoho to third-party app using APIs or exporting their data in and of itself. But thank you so much. That is compliance settings in a nutshell. I'll see you in the next lesson.